Hi guys, Natalie, Jill here, and today we are talking on Unprocess Your Diet about how to find great healthy snacks for kids. That's a big question I get. What is a healthy snack I can give my kids that is not only filling and healthy for them, but that tastes good and they're actually gonna want to eat? That's a challenge, right? And then extra bonus if you're gonna wanna eat it too. And I have the perfect thing here. I'm a huge fan of the right kind of granola. Not every granola, but the right kind of granola. And I wanna talk about it today with my good friend Tammy, who is AKA Fit Chick, because she is a fit chick, a fellow fit mom. And I just love Tammy, and I love what she's come up with granola. So thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks. So I want to talk about Fit Chick. Fit Chick, first a little bit about you and how you even got into the whole granola.
Okay, well, I've always loved granola, but had a tough time finding something that I really liked. I felt like a lot of them were really sugary and they didn't make me feel full, and I didn't think it was a healthy snack.
A lot of the ones on the store have a ton of sugar and processed fake ingredients.
Exactly, and so a lot of times my clients would ask me, what do I eat after my workout? And I was like, okay, well, what do I eat? So I was like, okay, so I started making this granola. I just kind of got an idea of like things that I thought would taste really good together, and I just threw it in and I baked it. I was like, here, try this. So it really was something I developed out of just loving my clients and taking care of them and wanting to provide them with something really tasty.
And you definitely mastered the tasty thing because it's really good.
Thank you. And my kids steal it from me. They love it so much.
So what makes our granola healthy versus some of the commercial ones are just, they're full of junk. So when you're looking at ingredients, what are important things to look at in granola?
Well, for my granola, what I focused on basically was nuts and seeds. That is the focus of it. There is gluten-free oats in it, which kind of just balances out the healthy fats, gives it some carbohydrates, which I think is great for after workout. So what makes it good for me is that it's low in sugar and it's also low in carbohydrates. And I use maple syrup to sweeten it as opposed to processed refined sugar, which when you look on the shelves at like a Whole Foods or something like that, they're supposed to have healthy foods.
Yeah.
If you really look at the label, I mean the bulk of it is sugar. So that's basically why I developed this on my own.
And I talk a lot about unprocessing your diet, and I feel like with a good quality granola, you're really hitting into the unprocessing your diet because it's real foods and real ingredients. And that's a major thing I love about yours. And it's interesting because a lot of people will grab granola thinking it's healthy, and yours, for instance, is very healthy, but there's many that are not because I feel that it's heavily just with the grains, no nuts and seeds, and so you've got no healthy fat countering that, and then they add loads of sugar on top of it.
Yes.
So you get this, you're not even feeling full. You're supposed to feel full from the fiber, and you're not even feeling that because of the sugar crash.
Well, that's not an issue with fiber here because it's loaded with fiber. And
yeah,
that's why I always feel full. I know you said you feel full after you eat it.
Totally full, and kids love it.
They do, yes.
Kids love it. Where can people find you? Where can they find out? Where can they get your granola?
Okay, well, I have a website, fitchicksd.com. That's basically where it's kind of just tells you about me and my story and how I got started with the granola, and you basically can purchase it online. Going forward, I think we'll probably try to put it into a few different retail outlets, but right now I kind of want to maintain the integrity of the product, and so I'm just taking it slow with getting it out there into the general public.
Sure. So the main things about yours, though, just because I want to make sure everyone understands this, because most granolas, if they just go to the store, they're going to pick up one that's not a good quality. Right. So the main things are the low sugar. You've got the seeds and the nuts. You've got the healthy fats, loaded with fiber, keeps you full.
Yes.
Tastes great.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Well, what am I missing?
Well, nothing. I mean, it's just fantastic. I mean, you can eat it by itself. I mean, I just take it out of the bag and eat it. As soon as I get done with my workout, I just start eating it. Some people put it in Greek yogurt, as long as it's something that doesn't have sugar in it. I just throw it in that, or some people just put it in milk. You can put it in almond milk. My kids like to throw a little whipped cream on top of it.
And you mentioned that somebody was telling you they put it on ice cream, so that wasn't the recommendation. But actually, but it may not be a bad thing to help with kids getting in some of the healthy stuff, right? If they want a dessert, you could maybe mix it in. Maybe.
Yes, I had some kids over at my house one day for a play date with my children, and they requested it for dessert, actually.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. No, I think it's awesome. Anything else that people should know? I mean, I'm excited. I mean, I don't usually get excited about granola, but I'm excited about that. I'm excited about this granola because it's yummy, and I'm a huge fan of unprocessed foods and obviously gluten-free. And what I love about this is it's a natural food. It's made with love from my friend, and it's yummy. It's good. So check it out. Thank you.
Thanks, Natalie.